It is Christmas Tree Stroll time. We're here at Disney Springs because the Christmas Tree Stroll has officially begun. It runs now through, I think, the end of the year.
December 30th to be exact.
There you go. Mark Alan knows all the details. But we're gonna go look at some Christmas trees, and when it gets dark, we're gonna go look at some more Christmas trees because they're gonna get all lit up. There's a few different locations throughout Disney Springs where you can pick up your map depending on what side of Disney Springs you are on. You can head to CityWorks, you can head to Crystal Arts, Joffrey's, the Lego store, or Luxury of Time. The Christmas Tree Stroll is totally free to do. Your maps are totally free. And I think once you complete everything, I think you might get a prize. So hopefully we can do that tonight too. We've got our map. So like I said, these are for free. You can pick them up at any of the distribution locations. And those are also going to be the places that you will redeem for your prize. Now there is a little bit of a perk to doing the Christmas Tree Stroll. When you open up your map, you're gonna find a list of a whole bunch of discounts at a lot of different dining and shopping locations. So make sure that you keep this card as you're shopping and dining around to get those deals. When you open up your map, you're gonna see all of the different locations for all of the Christmas trees, and then you're gonna see all these like little character stickers. Your goal is to match the sticker to whatever the theme of that tree is to the location. So you're gonna do that for all of the different trees. There are a whole bunch. How many trees are there? There are 21 trees, so they are scattered all throughout Disney Springs. Our goal is to find all of them in this video. We'll see if we can do it. One other thing I wanted to mention is that if you are trying to remember where the redemption locations are, they do have them pointed out on your little map. Which, speaking of which, we have found our first tree. So this is over by Cirque du Soleil. Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell you like where all the trees are. You have to, but we will show you the trees. But this one's down by Cirque du Soleil. It's Lion King themed, which is so fun. I think this is a tree that they had last year, but we also did this like in the nighttime last year, so we didn't get to see a lot of the details of the different trees, so that's why we came in the daytime this year. But now I just need to find my little Simba sticker, and then we're gonna stick him right on our first little circle.
We just stopped at the Guardians tree, and contrary to popular belief, I would honestly recommend doing the Christmas Tree Stroll during the daytime because you can truly see and really appreciate all of the awesome details that they include on these trees. Like for example, with that one, you can see Rocket's tail, they've got Star-Lord's helmet, they've got their ship, there's their awesome Mix Live cassette tape. There's so many details all throughout these trees, and that's just one of the 21 that you can see and really look at all of the finer details. At night, yes, it's beautiful, but you can't really see all of those details that they put into them.
Something interesting I am kind of noticing with these first few trees is I do think a lot of them are the same ones that they used last year, which is totally fine because like I said, last year we did this in the nighttime so we couldn't see a lot of the details, but I do think a lot of the trees are the same. There are a few of them that I think are gonna be new. There's a Lilo and Stitch tree that I don't think that they had that one last year. The more you know. Okay, I sort of take it back. They are having some of the same trees, but they're decorating them in different ways. So last year was the first year they had a wish tree because that just came out last year. But this year, I don't know, they decorated it differently. Because last year I remember there was like potions and stuff. Almost looked like a science set that was like on the tree, and everyone was so confused because the movie like hadn't come out yet. But this is really pretty. I love all of the like foliage and more like foresty vibes that this is giving. It's very, very pretty. And if you wave your, I don't know if you can hear that, but it does little chimes with your Magicband, which most all of the trees this year are interactive with your Magicbands. We're gonna play with that a little bit more when it gets dark, because you can't really see the lights on them right now. But this one does play some chimes.
Keep in mind that even if you're just here for like a couple of hours and you're looking for like a specific tree that maybe you've seen last year or something like that, they do tend to move them around and change the locations of the trees that are repeated from year to year to year. One very famous tree is the Haunted Mansion tree right behind me. They've had this for I don't even know how many years at this point, and it's very, very cool. They have literally the Haunted Mansion bride in it. They've got Madame Leota's headstone. And so it is a very, very popular one, but they do make you try to hunt for it. The annual Passholder tree this year is newly decorated. They did have this tree last year, but you'll notice that a lot of the decorations are completely different. And even new this year, they do have a photo path set up right in front of the annual Passholder tree, and it even has a special magic shot to go along with it.
Made it to the very center of Disney Springs, and this is where you're going to find the tallest Christmas tree on the Christmas Tree Stroll. This is also the area that at nighttime they make it snow. So definitely make sure you come and check out this area. I know they do it, it's more like periodically, so you might have to kind of hang out a little bit, but super, super fun. And I think it's the only other place that they make it snow, not during the Christmas party. So that's pretty exciting. We have found the cocoa tree, and with that, we only have 8 more trees left to go. This one is kind of over by Deluxe Burger, and it smells so good. They have like a beef Wellington burger that's like their special right now. I want it so bad, it smells so good. Definitely hungry. Mark Alan also wanted me to let you guys know that this is his favorite tree. We've
taken the Christmas tree stroll, and now it's a Christmas topiary stroll, ? And we have the Disney treasure behind us. Kayla mentioned earlier that I would recommend bringing a Magicband Plus. If you don't have a Magicband Plus and you're interested in purchasing one, I don't think you necessarily need it for the Christmas tree stroll, but they are pretty cool. Just watch this. This is probably the best effect for Magicband Plus. If you are interested in picking up your own Magicband Plus, you can purchase it at World of Disney or Pin Traders over on the other side of Disney Springs. Even if you happen to be coming to Disney Springs for just a couple of hours, maybe you're hitting up World of Disney, maybe the Lego store. I know those are probably like the 2 most common stores here at Disney Springs. You definitely don't have to go and look at all of them. It's very far from a necessity to have to go and see them all. But if you want to just get the map as like a souvenir, you absolutely can. And honestly, there are several trees all around the World of Disney and the Lego store, including the Toy Story one right behind us, and the Mickey and Minnie tree. If you are picking up a map or turning in your map for that special prize at the end at the Lego store right behind me, do keep in mind that you do not need to wait in the normally long line at the Lego store. Just go to the side. There's a little table over there where you don't have to wait in that big long line. You can just walk right up, pick up your map, or turn it in for that prize.
My favorite trees are the ones that make noise. We found the Star Wars tree, and if you can hear R2 doing his little beep, 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 beep. It sounds just like that. So we found, I think, the last tree. We have one more sticker, and it says that there's one more tree, but it says World of Disney, and there's no tree that says World of Disney.
There's trees around World of Disney, but they're all other trees that correlate to other stickers.
I mean, I'm assuming that the World of Disney sticker goes in the very last spot, because that's all we have left. We found every other tree.
Yep.
Unless it's like I don't know, hiding in a window or something. I have no idea, but we're gonna call that one a wash.
We use process of elimination, so feel free to steal our technique.
But with that, we did finish. So we need to go get our completer prize. I think we're really close to the crystal shop, so
Yeah.
we might go pop in there and go get our prize.
Let's do it.
All right, we stopped off at the crystal shop. Oh, and I dropped my prize. We stopped off at the crystal shop and we got our prize. It was this cute little button that says Christmas Tree Stroll 2024. So now I have 2 of these because I have my one from last year too. So there you go. Fun little prize, free activity to do, and you get all those cool discounts.
I really liked doing the Christmas tree stroll during the day, except it was much hotter.
It's also like the first weekend that it opened. It'll get cooler as
Yeah,
the
it will
winter
definitely
goes
get
on.
cooler. But the other nice thing too is that you can see a lot more of those details as opposed to when we did it last year, almost entirely at night.
Yeah, so if you want to check out our Christmas Tree Stroll video that we did last year, we also hit up some other holiday offerings that they have here in Disney Springs, like Jock Lindsay's Holiday Bar, which is like my favorite thing, and some other holiday-y Disney Springs things. So,
And we even met the Jolly Holly guy himself, Santa Claus, last year.
yeah, so if you want to watch that video, that is linked in the description box below. If you've made it to this point in the video, leave us a Christmas tree emoji, and that's all we have for you guys today. Now go create your ever after.